everyone, Mary Pat here today with you, and normally I make a sketch for you and show you the layout, but I thought I'd just show you my process of coming up with the sketch and then going through to the completed layout today. So today's sketch is kind of rough draft here. And I wanted to kind of show you some of the beauty of Moxxie paper. That is just one of the things that I love. Is that today I'm going to take photos, and they're of my son. I coached his tennis practice, and so this one and then this one. You know, and it's okay to scrap pictures that are not quite perfect. And so this one was a little blurry, but I just loved it because he had the Wilson tennis ball here. And, you know, one thing about Moxxie is that they always have super sports pages. And this is from their tennis collection. And this is what I just totally love about Moxxie, is that the page design on some of their pages just kind of work for you. It's already done for you. So they've already got a fun border here, and then part of the title here, and so then you just kind of have the rest of it, and it's basically just decorating this part of the page. So you can kind of see already that, you know, I'm going to have my two pictures here, and then it's just embellishments. I'm going to be working with. They've got these rub-ons for tennis. And then I know I'm going to be using several of arrows are so big right now, so I've got some arrows here. And then this could be turned in, photo corners could be turned in to an arrow, which I'm going to try to include that. I've got a flare badge with a yellow arrow that fits in. Okay, so you can see that I just made, took a sheet and my photos, and so this is 9 inches, and then this one is 8, just by putting it under there. And so I've kind of just matted my photos, and those are on there. And I'm liking everything so far. And so now I just kind of have to decide what added layers I'm going to include in that. And so, again, going back to my sketch, I kind of have like a doily in mind there, or something to tuck under here to bring out some of the white in that. And then, so we're going to play around with that. Okay, so with the sketch, I have, I don't know, I thought kind of a doily or something right over here, but I thought a doily would be a little too feminine for this layout. So I ended up making a circle with some chevrons in it from the Silhouette Gallery. So I think I'm gonna tuck that right underneath there, maybe right there, with that. And so I'm kind of liking how that comes in. And I also made this play title that I'm thinking that's going to go there. So play tennis, and as the title with that. So I'm kind of liking how it's starting to shape up. When I'm working with sticker sheets, one of the things that I do is, because I don't really know exactly where I want to place them, I know that I've kind of said that I want to put like an arrow here with some chevrons there. But you can't really just stick something down and do that. So what I like to do is the stickers that I think I'm going to use, I cut out. And this way, I then can place them around as I see fit. And so I can move them however I like with that. So then, now I have actual pieces. Okay, so now, with these, I can kind of play them around and see where they're going to go with that. So I kind of have an idea now of what I want to do and so forth with that. So kind of maybe putting them in, and I really like these And so now you can just kind of play around with them to see how they're going to work with that, and see how everything's going to fit versus being, you know, kind of, because once you stick them, they're stuck for good with that. So I'm kind of liking how that's coming out. I kind of, you know, in fact, when I look at this, I kind of would like to see this as a little bigger. So I may recut that and make it a little bigger. So now it's taking shape, and so I've got the arrows. And again, remember, these were just photo quarters that I just used with that and everything. So it's starting to come. Okay, so I cut my play a little bigger, and I like how that turned out. And I'm going to put my little arrow flare badge there, and I like that. And then I'm looking at my rub-ons, and I'd kind of like to put play, and then I really like hit the court right here. And so I'm thinking I kind of just might add some of the fun titles and just kind of make my own background paper with all of that. So I'm going to just kind of randomly add those. Okay, I added the rub-ons, and the rub-ons, I don't know if you've ever tried the Imaginess rub-ons, and they are so easy to put on. That makes it great. Okay, then the last thing I want to do is I've got these little wood veneer stars, and I kind of like to just put a couple around and see how they come out. So, you know, I'm trying to look from here. Might add one or two there, and then back down here with that. And so just kind of add, I've got my arrow, I've got my flare badge, and adding those in there. I really like that. I'm going to get one of these. I love these little baby ones. They're so cute. So I've kind of, if we look at the visual triangle, we're starting up here, we're moving across, and then we're moving back down with that. Okay, I've glued everything down, and I really like how it came together. Very simple, and again, just, you know, working off of the sketch and then building it around there with that. So now I just have to add my journaling, and I think I'm just going to do that right down here. Okay, so I added my little journaling there about this layout, and there we have it. And I really love how it came out. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Bye.